Wake up, America. Your time is running out. Tomorrow may be too late. A 1 million man internal security force is intended to make the U.S. Armed Forces impotent. One of the two candidates for president has announced that he wants an internal security force. 1 million men. And it's going to cost $500 billion. Now, why do we need an internal security force? We have in every city a police force, or we have sheriffs. We have state police. We have the FBI. And we have an American Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marine Corps. Why, I ask, do we need internal security? There is only one reason for an internal security force. It's a private army for one candidate to control you. It's a private army for one candidate to use at his discretion. What will that discretion be? Well, you know what it reminds me of? And it reminds every Cuban of. It's the Internal Security Force in Havana. Or it would be more like the brown shirts that started Hitler off to power and later became the SS. Who is behind such ideas? Who is the Dr. Goebbels that Hitler had behind him for a powerful propaganda force or for ideas of this type? Socialists always want private armies. I say that one candidate wanting this private security force internally has only one reason behind it: to control the populace. The populace is you. Don't make any mistake about it. This is a sign of socialism, or if you prefer, call it communism. But no one needs a private security force. No president has ever had one in this nation. But in socialist nations, this is always evident and present. They had the NKVD in Russia. It also was called the KGB in recent years, or is called now. So what you're looking at with a private security force is control of the nation. In my opinion, Bill Ayers is behind it. Bill Ayers, an unrepentant terrorist. His wife is also an unrepentant terrorist, Bernadine Dorn. And these people are writing textbooks for our children that are used in schools today, and they are the ones who are controlling the minds of your children, our children. Don't be fooled. Private armies, or as they wish to call it, an internal security force, that is for control of the population, to control those who have ideas independent ideas, democratic ideas. There's a sign in Cuba, in Havana. They're probably all over the country, but there's a big billboard, and on it it says, Socialismo o muerte. Now, my pronunciation may not be the best, but in English I can pronounce it well. Socialism or death. That's what every socialist country has had so far. Socialism or death. If you don't agree with them, you are in deep trouble. So pay attention when you vote. One candidate wants an internal security force of 1 million men and women. Those men and women, by the way, will know that they owe their jobs to the president, their loyalty to the president. Pay attention, America. Wake up, America. Is patriotism dead? Or are we going to give in to such ideas as an internal security force? It has one intent: thought control, mind control. Pay attention to what is going on. So wake up, America. You have a few days, and your vote counts. Do you want socialism? And I assure you, all signs point to socialism. The coming of socialism, if we elect the wrong candidate. His whole background is socialist in nature. Bill Ayers is a Marxist, a communist, and the guiding hand behind the career of Barack Hussein Obama. Thank you for listening.